Proverbs 28. The wicked flee though no one gives chase, but the righteous are as confident as a lion. When there is rebellion in the land, many are its rulers, but with a man who has understanding and knowledge, stability will last. A poor man who withholds what is due to the wretched is like a destructive rain that leaves no food. Those who forsake instruction praise the wicked, but those who heed instruction fight them. Evil men cannot discern judgment, but those who seek the Lord discern all things. Better is a poor man who lives blamelessly than a rich man whose ways are crooked. An intelligent son heeds instruction, but he who keeps company with gluttons disgraces his father. He who increases his wealth by loans at discount or interest amasses it for one who is generous to the poor. He who turns a deaf ear to instruction, his prayer is an abomination. He who misleads the upright into an evil course will fall into his own pit, but the blameless will prosper. A rich man is clever in his own eyes, but a perceptive poor man can see through him. When the righteous exult, there is great glory, but when the wicked rise up, men make themselves scarce. He who covers up his faults will not succeed. He who confesses and gives them up will find mercy. Happy is the man who is anxious always, but he who hardens his heart falls into misfortune. A roaring lion and a prowling bear is a wicked man ruling a helpless people. A prince who lacks understanding is very oppressive. He who spurns ill-gotten gains will live long. A man oppressed by blood guilt will flee to a pit. Let none give him support. He who lives blamelessly will be delivered, but he who is crooked in his ways will fall all at once. He who tills his land will have food in plenty, but he who pursues vanities will have poverty in plenty. A dependable man will receive many blessings, but one in a hurry to get rich will not go unpunished. To be partial is not right. A man may do wrong for a piece of bread. A miserly man runs after wealth. He does not realize that loss will overtake it. He who reproves a man will in the end find more favor than he who flatters him. He who robs his father and mother and says, "It is no offense," is a companion to vandals. A greedy man provokes quarrels, but he who trusts the Lord shall enjoy prosperity. He who trusts his own instinct is a dullard, but he who lives by wisdom shall escape. He who gives to the poor will not be in want, but he who shuts his eyes will be roundly cursed. When the wicked rise up, men go into hiding, but when they perish, the righteous increase.